Hello, and welcome back to Gary Butterfield and the Duckfeed Memorial Dungeon Estate Darkest Dungeon Mission 2, Week 2. We are doing the ruins. I'm actually just going to steal the format from Bear Taffy, who's a YouTuber who does this thing, but there's really nothing going on in the hamlet. So I'm going to talk about what's happening there, excuse me, in the estate, than what I'm going to do. But since right now I don't really have trinkets or anything like that, we're just going to get into it. So the second mission in Darkest Dungeon, I'll give you a couple different choices. I can go do a short mission if I want to, again, for the Weald. Speedstone's actually kind of good, but we're going to do a medium mission in the ruins, I think. We have rewards is what we're choosing here in terms of trinkets. And there's a few good ones, actually. All four of these are worth having. So we got the Life Stone here. Minor debuff to speed in exchange for a pretty significant HP buff. It's slightly harder. Completing 100% of room battles is harder than Explore 90%. The Houndmaster's Cudgel is really good. We don't have a Houndmaster yet, but it's a great class. It's really good. That's a really good item. The Dodgy Sheath is a specialist class for highwaymen. We're not going to get this one because I tend to use melee skills. But that's actually not... I don't. I tend to be versatile, rather. So this makes your range skills worse, but better at melee, which this can be really good. The other thing is a Stunning Crust here. Paralyzer's Crust for the Gary Butterfield of the group. This is going to make his stun a lot better at the cost of 2 dodge, which is no big deal because he does not really dodge. He's a tanky character. But again, excuse me. Again, the downside of that is that you have to do 100% of the room battles. So, kind of been going back and forth between these things. This is would be something for the future. This, anybody could really use this and probably benefit from it. So this is probably the smart money. This is also good. Let's go ahead and do the versatile one here. We're not actually bringing Gary Butterfield out this time. We've recruited our 3 new recruits, as you can see them here. The people we're definitely leaving home are Gary Butterfield. The reason we're leaving him home is because of Kleptomaniac. If you keep going out with this, Warrior Light is very good. If you keep going out with this, though, this might become very expensive to remove. So I'm considering leaving Will Hughes at home, because Will Hughes not only has Curious, but Will Hughes has a lot of stress. We are going to bring out our new people. So let's go ahead and rename these. This is going to be Nick Glauber, the Occultist. He's got -2 crit, which is a bummer. Ruins Tactician, though, so he's going to have bonus damage where we're going. This is a pretty good loadout for him. It's medium good. So Weird Reconstruction is his heal. This is the risk-reward heal. We'll get into this. But his stab is pretty good. Waiting Curse can be very useful. Pull is fine. Hands from the Abyss is really good. And I like Abyssal Artillery. He doesn't have those. He's going to be our primary healer for this mission, as we need one. We're going to take Montgomery here. Montgomery is claustrophobic, which is, I think, additional stress when walking through hallways. And a Ruminator, we don't have any stress healing, so that's no big deal. And Healer's Gift doesn't help that much. She's kind of got a weird loadout right here. You can go back and forth between Lunge and Shadow Fade. Shadow Fade will basically make her invincible. Not quite, but it gives her Stealth, which is a special effect here. Lunge has a really good crit mod, as you can see, and plus 40% damage. Lunge is very good, but it moves you forward, so you can't use it over and over. So we're going to start her in position 3, and she's going to kind of dance back and forth between position 1 and 3. And we will call, let's say this is Mai, who is a friend and somebody who's on the Slack a lot. Will be Mai. We're also going to, so this is our new highwayman. I basically take everyone at first. Not necessarily going to keep all these people. It's a slightly better loadout. But Egomania is obnoxious. Tippler is fine. It's not super good, but neither of these are great. So I might just take out Cole Ross again. And yeah, this is tricky. I guess I am going to take Gary Butterfield out, even though he's a kleptomaniac. He gets bonus damage in the ruins because this does extra damage to Unholy. Kleptomaniac is really annoying if this gets cemented in. I think they flash before they get cemented in, though, so I don't think it will happen. Let's see. We cannot prevent the ambush. Do you have Thief Sense? Bandit Sense? Yes. Bandit Sense, yes. So I basically could take either of those people. We'll go ahead and take Cole and save Reina Court, but we'll name Cole, or new Cole, the Cole 2. And let's name this Brayton Cameron. But Brayton Cameron is going to stay at home. So this is our crew. When she is up in front, he'll still be able to act in position 2. He'll be able to move forward. Well, he doesn't have Duelist Advance. Does Brayton have Duelist Advance? Yes. That's actually kind of better. Let's do that. So Brayton will come with us. He's got Duelist Advance. You'll see what I mean by dancing party here in a moment. And since I am taking Gary Butterfield, let's actually just change my mind and do the Paralyzing Crest. And let's go for it. Excuse me about my throat. This is a medium mission. It means we're going to camp out halfway through. That's a blessing, actually. I am going to over-provision food here, and the reason why is because food heals you a little bit. You could probably get by with just 16 food. I'm taking 22. It's quite a bit more. The Occultist is a really unreliable healer. So I'm taking extra. And we'll take some of that. We'll take some of that. And we're going to take 16 torches. Oop. And that's us. So this guy's the caretaker. He works here. Never mind him. So, yeah. Going into the ruins. I like the ruins. I think these monsters are pretty predictable in general, like skeletons. And they look cool. So, let's see. I don't know how to zoom out on this. Good scout, though, in the beginning. There we go. So this is room battles. This is kind of an annoying map. I can't drag this, or right-click to drag this around. Okay. Kind of an annoying map. But we will... I think we'll make it. So there's a method in this game of what I like to call clean runs. I ignore this curio. I don't know how to interact with it and not get hurt. I think you just have a chance of getting something good and a chance of getting something bad, but I tend to leave it alone. I play this game kind of conservatively. There's clean runs, or when you come back to the hamlet with no stress. The reason why I clicked that right there was to make sure that we were at maximum torchlight for the beginning in case we would get surprised. We didn't, but being surprised is really obnoxious. This is an obnoxious loadout. This is lots of stress. Look at that. That's crazy. Whoa, how does she have 60 stress already? That sucks. Okay. So we're going to lunge and hopefully kill one of these guys, which is good. Don't need to heal just yet. Let's clear the corpse. Pull him up. Wasn't super smart, actually. It put the madman out of reach of my Gary Butterfield here, so that's a bummer. These guys, this is one of the most, like, these guys are everywhere. They appear in every dungeon in the game, and they are a pain. They do lots of stress. This sucks. I think maybe, I wonder if the game is programmed to give you this kind of thing initially, because they want you to learn about afflictions and stuff. If Mai does not, gets too afflicted and is cost too much to cure, we will dump Mai and just name another grave robber Mai. I have no problem in doing that. You have to be a little bit ruthless in this game. So I could do a pick to the face here, but we're going to shadow fade to protect her. She has stealth, which means she can't be targeted, but AoEs will still hit her. And you gotta go. Alright. Try a heal, just to kind of try to stay on top of this. It's a good heal, but he might get bleed. That's the risk reward of his heal, is it has... so actually, let's show this off. Duelist Advance is one of the best skills in the game. It does decent damage, activates Riposte, so he will now counterattack. So Duelist Advance is excellent. This little button here, flip my guys back. So let's hope this works. I know there's also a way to interact with that. I don't know how to do it. So that's the one downside of the ruins is I don't know I don't have all the curios memorized. But anyway, clean runs. When you come back with no stress, and the way you do that is if this team was a little bit stronger, I could probably get through all of my goals, all the battles, without using a camp. And at the end you camp, you just make everybody get rid of all their stress. As camp skills, we'll show off camping if you don't know the game here in a little bit, and it can just be very. I should have actually lit up my torch here before going in to get a scout chance. That is the goal. Anytime you don't have to pay for stress relief back in town, you're doing good. So, yeah. Sorry about all the throat clearing. I'm recording this after dinner, which I had a peanut butter sandwich because I'm 5 years old. He's got such a high dodge stance too. He sucks ass. Ugh. She is 1000% going to have a resolve check. Like, 2 battles into this. It is so dumb. It's actually... Well, if I lunge, the Crusader will be in 3rd position. That's not great. Dodge. Let's go for the kill here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's the good target, even though his stress is also getting up there. Man, okay, here we go. So let's hope I get Virtuous. Come on. Nope. This is not the correct, correct my. I technically could have camped between battles, but that felt crazy because I probably have quite a few battles to do. Yeah, that's just a bummer. But it is what it is. So when people have an affliction, they're going to stress everybody out. And that that sucks. Because then more people are likely to get afflicted. Characters have something called a virtue chance, which is opposite of that. That turns them into like a super god. And when that happens, that is incredibly cool and good, but it's rare. There are trinkets you can use to make it more likely to happen, but it doesn't feel like it's really reliable. Like, it's awesome when it happens. It is a cool benefit. But you can also... I need him to go backwards. He doesn't have a point-blank shot, which is what I like that allows that to happen. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. But, anywho, it's a bummer that she's abusive now. That is not... not ideal. So... Ugh.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So I have no idea how many more battles I'll have to do. Like, all room battles could be... It's not going to be 6. It's going to be a few more, 2 or 3 more, and then maybe 2 or 3 hallway battles as well. But not knowing is frustrating. Gary Butterfield has not been stealing, which is good. This, I know that I can use a torch on it to get 100% torchlight, but I stay 100% torched up anyway. It's going to stress him out as well. This whole crew is going to end up fucked. So none of these people are going to be able to go out next time, I think. Which is a bummer. Yeah, and these stress casters. She's also real nasty. That's a good target, though. He's low on stress. Yeah, I can lunge. Yeah. She definitely needs some healing. She certainly needs some healing. Good lord. We might lose somebody this early on, which would be honestly not that big a deal, but one of the things I like about this game is it feels like a big deal, even when it's not. If you get enough bad rolls in a row, it can be a big deal. Alright. Oh. Are you just talking or are you taking my action for me? Yeah. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and Shadow Fade to protect her. And then let's see if this 6 is fine. I would like a better heal than that, but that's okay. Good. Blah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is good. Good target. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I really need him to have point blank shot. I know here I would just end up killing the corpse with it, but... that worked out well, even though everyone's pretty hurting. Do I want to camp? Let's see what the scout says. So, ooh, secret room. Hell yes. So that'll be a battle, and I'll go in the secret room. I'm going to camp out in the secret room, I think, because I've got some food. It's going to take 8 food to do a proper camp. I've got 14 left. This might work. And I have keys enough to do the secret room. Secret rooms early on are really awesome. I might get a worthwhile trinket, which is incredibly valuable because it takes a while to get good trinkets. But we are, I'm not going to lie, we are in rough shape. I do not think I'll get a total party wipe on my first playthrough of this, but I am not doing wonderfully here. Some good heals will definitely, like that. That will help. Got the bleed, but that's fine. He's at full health. We are not going to lunge you. I don't want you up front. And we will go ahead and address the bleed. It's not very much, but I just really want these people to survive. Ugh. Good. No. 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 Yeah. It is all part of life's rich pageant. The agony and the ecstasy of Darkest Dungeon. So, it's actually... he's not going to have a lot to do, but that's okay. I'm going to have to pull these people forward anyway, because this is not a great party composition. But early on, when you can't, you don't have lots of choices. You don't have lots of choices. You can bulwark and get a little torchlight. I'm down to 8 torches. So, and this will give him some protection as well. Protection is just damage resistance, so he'll take less damage now. So. Yeah, we know. Oh, okay. Okay. Ugh. She could use a heal, but I also would like to clear this corpse and end this battle sooner so I can get to camp. Good dodge. Good kill. So this room up here that has a curio, this has a battle in it. I forgot that on the PC it just tells you what's in there. On the Switch you have to tap the screen. It's this tiny little icon. No, it's a rough composition. This could be the end of the mission, which would be awesome. I do not need her to have a heart attack. Good fucking lord. Yeah. Forgot to put him back in his place. Let's heal her. Excellent heal. That's pretty good. Okay. Ugh. I'm camping after this. Just survive a little bit, lady. Oh my goodness. My. Okay. Okay. If you have a heart attack in this game, which I was not a mechanic I was expecting to explain quite this early, you don't die right away. You go to death's door, which is a whole thing. Good lord. Please kill him. Good. Please kill him. Thank you. Okay. So, ooh, I want that.
Or is it merely a trick of the
Let's give up this bandage. And let's do that. And then it is just a regular sarcophagus. Let's give it a shot. I definitely want a deed. Let's get rid of holy water. Holy water can be actually very useful for curios and stuff, but I need this to be profitable. So we are not going all the way to the end of this. We're going into a secret room. And we'll camp first so we have... and you can prevent the ambush? Yes. So we'll camp first in order to make inventory space. So everybody gets some stress healing and regular healing. You can get ambushed. I'm preventing the ambush. Let's stop her from dying. Oh. She's not going to allow it. Boy, that sucks. Abandoned Hope. Dark Ritual. Okay, she allowed that one. Thank you. This only allows me with a little bit of respite left. This probably wasn't ideal, but I wasn't expecting her to deny that first one. Does anyone have wound care? Can I get rid of the blight? No. I could dark strength somebody, which... No. Nobody has a disease. Pilfer's good. She won't do it. Okay, thank you. Affliction sucks so bad. Will you be pep talked? Nope. Okay. Okay.
The way is lit.
Yeah, fine. Hopefully there's just one more battle. This was horrible. Yeah, I know. There could also, I didn't kind of do the math wrong on my food as well. So like, if there's 2 hunger checks, I will also be fucked. But, you know, it's okay if all these people have to go. I can always just make new Gary Butterfields in the Darkest Dungeon and in real life. I've said too much. So at most there'll be 2 more fights. Okay. I mean, in addition to this one. So, and this sucks. Do not give her a heart attack. Yeah, okay. We all know you're mad. Get him. Get him. Thank you. Okay. Get him. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. I owe Slack my an apology as I immediately dump off her namesake as soon as we get back to the estate. You have got to go. Just keep your mouth shut. That's fine and good. That's not great. Okay, come on. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
There can be no hope in this hell.
There can be no hope in this hell. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Whew, boy. I like getting these guys in this like stumbling scratch cycle, though. They can't really hurt me very well. And that their move is dependent on where they are as well. And if they're in the 3rd or 4th position, they have a really low accuracy move they can do. If I clear the corpse, they're going to be able to move closer. So let's not do that. Let's get a dumb heal. Let these guys stumble and get riposted. And flashing daggered. We can still survive this. It's just obnoxious. Okay. Good job, Brayden Cameron.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. I know you guys are bleeding. I got rid of my holy waters, but let's go ahead and just try this. You can also just not do the thing, and sometimes you get stuff. It's a dice roll.
Waiting to be spent.
This is good. This reduces stress, I want to say. So these guys are both already afflicted. I don't want her to die. I actually don't care if she dies. What is her healer's gift? These things suck. This is definitely not going to be our first Mai. Or this is definitely our first Mai, so. Oh, it's a buff. Oh, plain. Okay. I thought it was a stress relief. I get the curios mixed up still, so. Okay. Good scout and only one battle, please. All right. I have to check them out both.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
This is probably no big deal. We got 4 torches left, which is a fine. In many ways, this turned out about as bad as it could be. It's also going to mark her. Marking attracts enemies. You take more damage. It's going to do tons of damage. Yeah. These spiders just, they don't fuck around when things are marked. So she might not make it kind of regardless, whether I want her to or not. We can do this. Yep. And we can do this. Good heal. So she'll probably survive just a little bit. And we can do this. His accuracy is suffering because he's his affliction. When you're hopeless, your accuracy is bad. They're going to keep hammering on her because she's marked. It's honestly remarkable. This can get the kill, actually. Well, okay. Good. Okay. Okay, great. You're not as good up there. Alright. Cool. Oh, that's big money, though. So these are little lore snippets. I don't ever take these home, though, because they're not worth anything, and they clog up inventory. It's a weird thing. They're pretty fun. You know? Like, I think this is fun text. But I never take them with me. Not because I don't think they're cool. Okay, so let's have her use the anti-venom. Take that. I would like this. What is worth giving up for this? All this stuff is pretty good. I'd like to keep the keys in case there's something very sweet. I need to keep the shovels because that could actually end up fucking me. These are big stacks, though. The Houndmaster whistle? Yeah, this is only worth a couple hundred, and it's not super great. So it's better than some things, but it's not. It's the least valuable thing we have right here. So that hurts. But this is just a shit mission, so that's sometimes it do be like that. I hope this is the last battle. It has a good chance of being the last battle. Yeah, we know you're upset. All right. And these guys are not stress dealers, at least. So that is to the advantage here. Yeah. Good. Just 0 dodge.
Devastating blow.
Yeah, okay. Okay. This Let's Play is going to be a lot of me saying okay. The experience of me playing this game is me saying okay a lot. Just in case anyone was wondering what it's like when I just play this at home by myself as well. A lot of okay. No. Good target. I really hope this is the last battle. Good. Okay. Yes, we know. Okay, last battle. I would like this. If it's the last battle, I can get rid of the shovels, but I don't know if it is. It's not. What are you doing, Darkest Dungeon? Why you gotta play me like that? Ah! Alright, these busts are probably more valuable than anything else I can find. Early on, curios are extremely useful. Okay, so that is the last battle. We are not doing well. I hope I don't have a hunger check before that. I hope I don't have a hallway battle here. And I'm hoping that I can just cram a bunch of food before the fight. Didn't get a scout there, which would have been nice. This is fine. Come on. Okay, this is good. No fights, no hunger tiles. I would like this, and I can now get rid of the shovel. Okay. 2 torches and food. All right. Well, let's see what happens here. I only have to survive it. So, we all know you're upset. Okay. I need him. Excellent. Okay. Whew. Would have liked the kill there. That's okay. Man, we are not doing good. Yeah, we know. Great. Excellent. Harangus. Okay. I care more about you, but you won't take the heal. Alright. I need him to clear corpses as well. Good. Yes, we all know. None of this is good. Okay, we made it through this one, but by the skin of our teeth. So absolutely horrendous mission. If we don't end up losing anybody at all, that'll be a success. All right. Big payday. What is this? Okay. Great. You've just sealed your own fate. All right. Well, big goodbye. This pair, I want to make every single stun chance that I ever can with that. I never want to see stun resisted again in my life. I have earned this. All right. Oh, yep, you gotta go. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, anyway, thanks everybody for watching week 2. Will week 3 be as big as of a shit show? Only time will tell. Oh yeah, cool. So we can do stress relief. Okay, we still can't get rid of quirks, which is unfortunate, which means I think Gary Butterfield will not be going out. Okay, no Kleptomaniac is not. So anywho, see you whenever I upload another episode and the Duckfeed Memorial Dungeon Estate cut off by the backdrop. And as for always, end of every episode, time to boogie. Let's all say goodbye to My Sinclair and make way for the new My Sinclair in the future. Watch her boogie as she goes. There goes my hero. Good night, Umbasa.